Hi, welcome back to Game Squad. So I'm going to come up with a news story real quick. Last week I went out drinking with my friends. I told them... It's irresponsible.
Yeah. Underage, not good.
For years, I really wanted to go out for football, but there was no football team at our school, so I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna join local football.
And so the local football was born. That's the story of how the Denver, Colorado Broncos.
The Denver, Colorado Broncos.
Beautiful.
Became a football team. Sorry.
Sorry, I forgot the story that time.
My dumb ass was thinking when I said the Denver, Colorado Broncos about fucking the New York Football Giants.
Home Alone was always one of my favorite Christmas movies to watch. Because, I don't know, I guess I always kind of saw myself in Kevin McAllister. I mean,
Calvin
you saw
Klein.
me clip
No,
through
you
the...
did, you did. I'm not gonna do that too.
I've done it multiple times, yeah.
That took a little more than I meant. Alright, so my mom once told me that she was really proud of me, and I said, Mom, you shouldn't be telling me that. You're raising your expectations for me a little too high. And she was like, you're right. From now on, I'm gonna have low expectations, and I'm never going to compliment you on anything. And true to her word, she is not.
For good reason.
That was a sad story.
I was just kind of barfing out words.
I was kind of hoping that he beat the level while doing this entire story about him being like shit. I was really rooting for you on that one.
Thanks. I really appreciate the support because recently I've been feeling a little down about myself. Not for any reason, like, in particular, just, I don't know, I feel like I sometimes life is all about a give and a take, and it's been a little more... I mean, I don't even have words for that one. The jump button, I want to say it didn't work, but it might have just been me.
In the immortal words of George Sakai, wow.
So, Owen Wilson... You're never gonna hear the end of that.
No, he won't. He won't ever hear the end of it.
So I watched a movie with my brother called, you know, a father figure, I think. It was...
With Matt Damon and...
No, it was with Owen Wilson and Ed Helms, and they were brothers, and it was super unbelievable. I think it was Ed Helms was the other one. It was definitely Owen Wilson, though.
Okay.
The end of that story was that it was so bad that we walked out. It was slightly a continuation of the Owen Wilson story, but not quite. I like continuing stories. God fucking damn it!
And that's the time that I found out about the Rapture.
So I was watching some Netflix the other day, and a notification popped up that said your subscription is changing. You're still gonna. So when I was in 3rd grade, we were in the middle of science class, and I was like, shit, I need to fart. So I did, and everyone heard it.
Well, that sucks.
Nah, I fucking own that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I own that shit.
was me.
Somebody was like, who was that? And I was like, it was me. And that was the first time I'd ever, like, owned up to something embarrassing, because I was made fun of a lot.
These aren't improv stories. This is just reality.
You know what? You're right.
not
You're
just
right.
real
I'm
life.
sorry. Last night I went out for ice cream. The ice cream was delicious, but really paying the price now.
It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
You ever had a really good taco? I had a good taco the other day. I went to that new taco stand around the corner. You been there yet?
Nah.
It's really good. That's about it.
Yeah. That's all I can just say. It's good.
That's good.
I just recommend going to this made-up taco stand that's around some corner.
Taqueria Tapatia.
Taqueria Tapatia. Taqueria Tapatia Linguini Mussolina. I said his name wrong.
Oh, wow. The clear it, Jesus.
It was my mom's birthday a couple months ago, and I thought I'm going to get her the best present in the world. So I didn't.
I fucking lied to her face.
Damn.
She got cold for Christmas that year.
My sister is getting married tomorrow, and I'm feeling a little bit guilty that I'm not able to go to the wedding. But she did tell me the last time that I saw her that I wouldn't be welcome at her wedding.
So my cousin was dying of cancer. How fucking far can we take it?
And I thought, wow, I should really be there if my cousin's dying of cancer. But then, then I remembered that my cousin told me that she wouldn't want me there anyway.
That was 3 months ago. She's dead now.
It was terminal. I suppose that's what dying of cancer means. Well, that was a new one.
This level's really good. It's just, we can't show anybody any of it.
Yeah, past that.
We're just-
vine jump.
I really enjoy mini golfing. I think that mini golfing is kind of the heart of America because it's one of, you know, it's like a miniature version of an old American classic. And I feel like creating miniature versions of things is one of the things that America does best. So it's like, it's double America. It's...
And that's when his sister told me she didn't want me at her wedding.
Golf, the American class.
Fucking golf is a Scottish sport, my man.
The American, and we know who founded America. The
Scottish. I still fucking love the story of golf.
Well, what I'm gonna make an amendment to what I said in the last story. While golf may have been Scottish, it's part of, like, you know, the business culture. A lot of business meetings take place on the golf course. And business is kind of the American dream. I personally think that the American dream is very important even in today's society because while it's changed slightly, you know, I feel like the American dream is still well alive today. And we can all be inspired from it, learn to better ourselves and
You only got
the lives
4,000
of our
characters,
family.
Jordan. You only have 4,000 characters for this essay.
This isn't 4 times the amount of Twitter, dude. Fuck off. Golf.
I love the image of just a bunch of people. There's just a fucking table in the middle of a goddamn golf course. There's a fucking. Oh my god, there's like a projector set up on a fucking screen. They're going to a PowerPoint presentation in suits, and a fucking golf ball just slams in the middle of the fucking table.
You
Knocking
know,
over coffee.
you know that's not what I meant, but I also find that image hilarious.
Sorry, just playing through.
And it's the Scottish
God
dude,
damn it!
It's the Scottish dude wearing a kilt. He jumps onto the table.
Okay.
Bends down a little bit. You can see his bare ass.
So this one is not an improv story. This is just something that happened. So I work on a beach as a lifeguard, and my friend and I were like roving, which means that we were staying 2.5 hours after to like drive down the whole stretch of our beach in the Gator. Well, at one point I noticed that there was like a string attached to the Gator, kind of like leading upwards, and I was like, well, what the hell is this? Turns out it was a kite. And so we stop, I pull down the kite, and as we stop, there's, I shit you not, this dude walks up to the top of the crossover that we're next to, and starts playing the bagpipes. So I'm pulling a kite off of the gator while this dude's just playing bagpipes, and it was the most surreal experience of my life.
I like to imagine he just materializes with a fucking bagpipe. You're just like, sir, what are you doing here? He just starts playing like Ave Maria or Old Lang Syne or some shit.
Alright.
So this girl and I have been interested in each other for a while. I told her, if you want to get with me, then you better get with my friends.
Yeah.
Make it last forever, because friendship never ends. And she told me, you stole that from a song. I said, I implore you to reconsider that statement that you just said. I am not a theft. I do not plagiarize things. And she said, no, I swear to you that it is from a song. And I checked, and sure enough, it was from a song. So that's the story of how I disgraced my family and why I committed seppuku.
I just love how you kept on saying like the same. Oh, that was great.
Last week, Jimmy told me that there was a new sub at Subway.
It was good.
No, I don't like Subway. I haven't had it. Order now, and you can get your very own fuck.
Pizza from Pizza Hut. We have a sponsorship, remember?
Oh
Wink,
my
wink.
god, I forgot.
Yeah,
We're sponsored by Pizza.
Hut.
Yeah.
If you order now,
Whoa, radical! If you get a pizza, you get a second pizza for free?
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Roll.
It's a terrible business practice. Pizza Hut has
Okay.
gone out of business.
Well, I mean, the problem are just have to be ridiculous on pizza. I feel like if they can offer BOGO deals, like what, like they can sell like a medium pizza for like $5 right on sales, and they're still making money from that. It's got like a dollar, less than $1 to make a pizza from them, right? If they're buying in that many pizza, like dough and the ingredients and such, and like a bulk shipment.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of that would be like a shit ton of money would be the dough. And it's simply because there's so much of it required for one pizza. But even that is probably a really cheap food to make.
It's not difficult. Michael, I feel like dough's the cheapest thing.
Nah, dough's the most expensive of all the items.
What's in dough, Michael?
Dough. You got some flour, you've got
Okay.
some eggs, you got some water, you've got
Are you sure?
some
You're
flour.
sure they have eggs?
You got some flour.
Yeast.
You got
Yeah.
some flour.
Yeah, I'd imagine there's flour.
I'm just saying. I
A
don't
little bit
think
of
like
saffron.
grains
Some
can't be that
daffodils.
expensive, right? Especially if you're pizza. And
Some
then like, you're
tulips.
sipping that shit in, so like it's
Some roses. Some petunias. You know, flowers.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you really got me there. I didn't expect
Some
the flour.
flowers and some more flowers
Some roses.
and flowers.
All
Little
right,
bit of
so
flour.
not for this one, but for the next one, I am going to rap Blackalicious's Alphabet Aerobics.
Okay, all right.
As much as I can do. I don't remember all the lyrics, so it's going to get real wild around, well, letter B. So, artificial amateurs aren't at all amazing. Analytically, I assault, animate things. Broken barriers bounded by the bomb beat.
Basically, there's something.
Broken
between...
buildings, basically, I'm bombarding. Some
Yeah.
shit like that. Alright, Fuck it! I'm done!
Is it?
Next time on Game Squad, Cameron's taking over.
That was just out of nowhere.
You good, my dude?